Keeping a close eye on your forecast. Warm here for the next couple of days, but cold air is on the way. I'm going to be breaking down all those details and how that impacts your Halloween coming up Thursday.
Yeah, it looks like another great weekend ahead, albeit without rain, but then the cool down starts next week.
That's exactly right. So whichever one you prefer, the Dakotas, Colorado, you can start to see some of that snow. That's what we want. Not quite seeing the snow, but that's going to be the cold air that's going to be pushing closer towards us heading into early next week. Right there's going to be that cold front. It's going to be taking a while to make its way across really the whole U.S. and then we'll really start to see some of that heading closer towards Monday. Before then, though, looking in a little bit closer, what we are starting to see some sunshine, some minimal cloud cover. There are some gray clouds out there, isolated sprinkles possible heading into today, but temperatures right now resting in the mid to upper 70s. Already some lower 80s out there. It feels nice, but we'll only continue to warm up heading into today. Really expecting more of those lower to mid 80s, more reflective of early October rather than late October. But by the time we get closer towards 9 o'clock, resting in the lower 70s. Now checking in on our coastal areas, it's breezy out there, and so are sustained winds, that constant wind speed down in Gulf Shores, around 15 miles per hour, wind gusts up to 20 possible heading into today. Things calm down heading later on into tonight, but these east-southeasterly winds, it's impacting our Gulf Coast beaches. So the rip curl risk, it's high today, tomorrow, Saturday. Luckily by Sunday it drops down to moderate, but that surf height around 3 to 4 feet. So in case you're visiting us, make sure you're being cautious, know what beach you're on and where the closest lifeguard stand is, because with temperatures in the 80s, still making for decent beach weather, but do be cautious of those waves. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, what you can expect heading into the weekend, detailing more about that cold front and your Halloween chilly forecast. All that's coming up soon. Joe. And also keeping a close eye on our forecast in case you're making any weekend plans. Maybe that includes the Wild video if you haven't seen it yet. Well, also speaking of Wild, you can head on down towards the Gulf Coast.
About the donut holes that they're known for, golf and donuts.
I had wings when I went to one of them one time.
Yeah, it's a great social thing. Go there with your friends. I got to work on my golf game though.
Okay, that's all right.
I'm sure we're going to go there.
We support you.
It needs its work. Well, going ahead and taking a look at your forecast. Beautiful conditions out there right now. Blue sunny skies from the eastern shore.
Exciting times for foodies on the Eastern Shore. Matthews hopes to have Ben Jr. open in early December.
Yes, and the Triple D episode airs tomorrow night at 8 p.m. There will actually be a watch party next door at South Bar for anyone who wants to come on out and support them. I haven't eaten there. I think you've tried.
My wife and I had a reservation. Our dog got sick and we couldn't go.
You have, and you say it's phenomenal.
It's great. Yeah. It's great for a date place. I highly recommend the hot crawfish and artichoke dip. We had that as a starter. Amazing.
Okay.
Order that. Well, let's go ahead and take a final look at your full Halloween. Make sure you're planning ahead. Have those layers ready to go. Waking up Wednesday, November 1st, feeling like the mid to upper 30s.
Yikes.
Yep.
What a
cold
difference.
air is coming.
My dog's fine now. Thanks for asking. You'll see her on Fox 10 in the future.